guys, welcome to another Learn to Crochet day. We're just going to pick up where we left off on our heart blanket and just continue going. So let's go on ahead and get started where we left off. So we're going to start with row 6. Again, we're at the beginning. We're just going to chain 2 because we're doing half double crochets. And then for row 6, we're going to do 47 half doubles in the Y. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Grab some more yarn out. There we go. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. Apologize, my videographer has the hiccups. And she also made me lose count. So I'm just going to count real fast, see where I'm at. 18. So we're going to do 47, so let's just continue on. We're almost there. Just got a few more. 41, 42, 43, 44. 45, 46, and then we're going to do 47. So again, with this 47th one, you're just going to yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and grab like you're going to do a half double, but instead of completing it with the white, you're going to drop the white, pick up your next color yarn, in my case this is pink, yarn over and complete that. So now with the pink, we're going to do 6. So again, we're going to go into the next one, going under this strand of pink yarn here, making sure to go under it so that way it can be hidden in with the pink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in order to do 6, as you can see here, the 5th one ended at the end of the heart on the last row. So that was 5, but we need to do one more, but our white strand is here. So we're just going to work under that white strand and move it along with us because we're going to need it next. So we're going to do one more stitch to make 6. So again, we're just going to take this white strand here, just work underneath it, going into the next stitch, work over top of it. So there were 6 in the pink. So now we're going to pick up the white, drop the pink, and complete the stitch with the white. So now in the white we need to do 47 again to the end. So let me go ahead and get that fixed for you. And we're about halfway there. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and again just going to the last one for 47. So if you remember last week I told you, if the blanket is starting to curl, no big deal to work itself out. Now as you can see now, when you hold it up, it's no longer curling. So it's actually worked itself out and straightened itself out. So we just completed row 6. So we're just going to turn our work. So what we're going to do is where our hook is over here on the left hand side, just going to grab all this and flip it over. So now that our hook is on the right hand side. Now, when we get finished with this row, row 7, instead of, our hook will be over here on the left hand side again, but instead of grabbing and flipping it over to the right, we're actually going to flip it back the opposite way. That way this yarn won't get tangled up. It'll kind of stay neat and straight. So we're going to go ahead and start row 7. We're going to chain 2, and then this calls for 46 stitches in your main color, or in my case the white. So we're going to chain 2 if you're doing a half double crochet. So again, we're going to do 46. So we're going to get that going for you. We're almost halfway there. Well, I messed up some. I've lost count. Let me count real fast. Okay, there we go. $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45. So we gotta do 46. So again, we're going to yarn over and do like we're going to do a half double, but we're not going to complete it. Then we're going to drop the white. We're going to pick up the pink color, complete that stitch that we were doing. Now we're going to do 8 stitches in the pink. So again, working under that pink strand that we carried over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got to do one more, but this white strand's in our way. So we're just going to yarn over, go under that white strand again into the next stitch. For 8, we're going to drop the pink, and then we're going to pick up our next strand of white. And now the next strand of white, we're going to do another 46 stitches over until the end. So we're just going to complete that with our white, and we're going to do 46 stitches in the white. So let me go ahead and get that going. halfway there. $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, and just remembering to go into that last one for $46. So that completed row 7. So as you can see, the heart, the tip of the heart is already starting to take shape here. So as I said before, you know, we took, our hook is on this left-hand side here, and we took it and flipped it over to the right. But we've already done that once, so we're just going to take the right-hand side and flip it to the left. So that way our yarn stays straight and doesn't get tangled up as bad as if you keep flipping it the same way, the yarn's going to keep getting twisted. So we're going to go ahead with row number 8, which looks like it is the same exact thing as row number 7, where you do 46 of the color 1, in my case white, 8 of color 2, in my case pink, and then 46 of color 1 again. So we're going to go ahead and get started with row 8. We're going to chain 2, do 46, so 1. We'll go ahead and do the 46. Halfway there. $41, $42, $43, $44, $45. We need to do 46. Again, we're just going to go into the next stitch. We're not going to completely finish this color off. We're going to drop the white. We're going to pick up the pink color. And we're going to finish off this stitch with the pink color. And now with the pink, we need to do 8. So again, we're just going to go into the next stitches and do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, go into the last one for 8. Don't completely finish it. We're going to pick up the white color, drop the pink, finish that stitch with the white. And now with this white, we're going to do 46. So I'm going to go ahead and get those 46 going for you. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop there for now, but you're going to finish up to get 46. You all can go on ahead and work ahead with the pattern if you want to. Be sure to, again, come back next week so we can continue with this. I hope you all have a great weekend and happy crocheting.